in. Happy Friday. Woo-hoo. Come on in. Happy, healthy New Year. I like that, Leticia. The list goes on. Hey, Crystal. Let's see, who else is in here? Come on in. It's the first Friday of the new year, right? Ooh, baby, listen. Got what this Arctic blast coming in this weekend. Hey, David. What's happening? What's popping? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of deflecting going on. Well, we got to talk about it. You know what I mean? Hey, Chelsea. Y'all come on in. Hit the like button. Come on in. Let's spin the bed. Come on in. Let's spin the bed. Hey, Kawana. David Hayes. Hey, David Watkins. What it do, Miss Lady? I'm trying to clear up some deflected. Stop playing. They playing in our face. The gall. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I ain't ashy because it is cold out there. James Moore, hey. Come on in. They trying to play in our face. They trying to play, yeah. So, hey, Yvette. I see, what's his name? Justice for Dolph. He went at it a little bit. He went at it, you know, somebody trying to check him, trying to redirect some things. For hey, Christopher, Happy New Year's, Factz all fucking day in 2025. Hello, welcome. Y'all hitting the like button coming in. Like, share, subscribe, join the membership. So listen, trying to let the regulars come on in. Is that all right? They posing and you catching. Just like that. They trying to act like, you know, I think Finesse brother, no love. You know, I was rolling with him. Now he on some type of other bull crap. You know, you can play all day with your brother and whatever he got going on. But don't come over here trying to deflect with Dolph. Because I'm going to trip that ass up. Yeah. See, you know, your brother in so much shit. Yeah, he got so much heat going on. And y'all afraid the feds finna knock on that door. Bring that ass him. Y'all acting like he hadn't been snitching, you know, with his scary ass, you know. He tried to act like he ain't scared of that young mob, and he tried to act like he wasn't scared of Fizzle. Where they at? After he done got into it with them. Where they at? Yeah. All that snitching. Now he afraid them folk finna come for him. Reckon he may be sitting in the same cell with them folk. Who here have a heart attack, wouldn't it? Hey, Debbie Hudson, Eternity. Yeah, so then I'm finna start talking about this, and guess what? My system started tripping. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but one monkey don't stop no show. I already know what I was going to talk about. Whether I could show it to y'all or not. But, oh boy was feuding on the cool with No Love. Because he was trying to act like lying. Somebody must be paying him off. You know, he on somebody's payroll. I'm almost sure of it now. Cause why in the hell would you let me see you talking about somebody done beat the case? How? Talking about Quit done beat the case. He was found now guilty. How? Hey, Max. Hey, Max to the boogie. My girl, Max. Y'all, please. Y'all see her. Hit her. If Max, drop your link, precious. Y'all support Max. My system is tripping, so I can't even go in and do what I normally do because I can't pull it up. And again, I don't know if it's the weather or what. I don't know if them people in my system or not. I don't know. But I'm going to keep on trucking, baby. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep on trucking. So, oh boy tried to act like Quit was found not guilty because he ain't in the portals and they can't find him and shit no more. You know what I mean? I had to buy more gifts. You had to buy more gifts. I'm sorry, you didn't want to buy no gift. I can't see nothing. Oh. So I can send them. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Alice. Hey. So I said to myself, because a couple of people sent me what was going on, you know, behind the scenes and shit, you know. So I said, you can't find him. Didn't I tell y'all a couple of weeks ago, or last week, or the week before the end of the year? Because STRAIGHTDROP court date, the 14th, was supposed to, where he was supposed to ask for another, you know, he wanted to have his charges, his findings, his ruling dismissed. He wanted to have another trial. Y'all remember that? And I told y'all then that Quit had signed a deal with them folk, with them feds, to give up Gotti. Y'all remember me telling y'all that? Yeah. And STRAIGHTDROP ain't gonna get no new trial. And yes, I remember. And Quit ain't gonna get one either, because he's already cooperated. Thank you, Max to the boogie. I told y'all that on the cool, didn't I? Word on the street. Had to buy them over here too. Thank you, Max. I got you. When you go live on your thing, I got you, baby. Y'all support the little gift box at the bottom. That's what Max is doing for me. This is a new year, new month. Yeah, they want us to get some jewels. And you know AunTeaFee loves some jewels. They rubies to me. Thank you. In advance, I greatly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, join the membership. So T-Sippers, y'all are ahead of the game. And so what they trying to do on the cool. Now, I was waiting for a up and down. I'm trying to see what you're saying. I had to up and down so I can buy rubies. But nobody I talk to is doing the, oh, okay. How does the gifts work? It's a little gift box down there. You hit them and you send them, and you mean YouTube, what they wanting? They wanting at least 1 or 2, 3 people to send them each live for support and Factz, like the super chat, but they gives 50 for 1. Yeah, it's a promotion that they're having. So it's kind of like a little bonus. Yeah, especially since my people don't do a lot of super chats. You get 500 for $5. Oh, okay. So okay. So they got another special. You get $5 for 500 gems. Okay. So listen, cause I can't get my system up, and I need to go check it to see if it's working now. So that's why I was trying to tell y'all a couple weeks ago that he already. It's to the end of the month. Okay, great. Thank you, Max. She always keep me on point. She keeps me on point, y'all. They don't like me and Max being cool. They wanted us to go at each other. Child, I've been knowing this since I've been on here with them 03. I know her. We cool like that. Shout out to Max. That's my girl. Now, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all try to catch me somewhere. If she sees she's subject to nab you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. She probably gonna get you. Yeah, she just not like Aunt Laquita coming out. She does not like to see Laquita. Yeah. So anyway, my point in reminding y'all that, so when old boy was trying to say they can't find him in the portal, yeah, because he done already took a deal. He done already took a plea. See, in the feds, he feds for real now. Before it was state, he had to give up Gotti. That's why Gotti done been looking all funny. That's why that paper, them parties and shit don't look the same. That's why for New Year's, he had to pop out, you know. They're talking about, we made it, we made it, we made it. What was you scared of? Why was you in doubt? Oh, answer that. Why was you in doubt? The mere fact that you said, we made it. Mama, we made it. Y'all was toasting on plastic cups. When y'all start doing that? When did the memes start partying with plastic? When did the memes and them friends start partying in warehouses and shit? Undisclosed locations. What you hiding for? Why do you have to say, and I'm still drinking and sipping on, you know, with the gold bottle? Who you trying to prove something to? Because you know them feds is watching y'all books. Y'all know them feds, oh boy, that y'all can't find no more. And I did check to see if this bet with Quit was on Facebook, and it's not. I couldn't find it. He done disappeared. Because he done told it. He knew them feds was keeping straight. Because you remember I kept saying, why is Straight Drop still in Shelby County and he done been sentenced to 100+ years? Why he still sitting there? Because they was waiting on Quit. And then, oh boy, oh no love, talking about Quit, they can't prove it. Can't prove what? Because Quit was locked up in jail on the day Dolph was taken out. Do he even know? I don't know. I don't know how smart No Love is. You know, some of his sentences and shit didn't connect. You asked him one question and he went all the way around the world, you know, before he could answer it. And then hell couldn't remember the question because you was trying to figure out a way to say it. Yeah, I peeped that. That's why I had to go and help you out. So when I heard that, I said, did his dumb ass forget? They got all the phone records. Did he forget that Cornelius' confession lined up with the paperwork that they already had? Let me ask you one more thing, dumbass. Did you forget that long time ago? Oh, here she go, y'all. Late in the midnight hour, when they was planning this murder, because they said long time ago that it was premeditated. If it was premeditated, that means that it was planned in advance. So whether, I'm going to just play with you. I'm just going to play with you, dumbass. Whether he was in jail or not, he was already pinpointed as mastermind before and after. So it don't matter if he was locked up or not. It don't matter if he was in jail or not. He was a part of the master plan. And guess what? He know that they know. He know that they know that his hands was all in the cookie jar. So who you playing with? Because you can't play with us. Because we don't forget a motherfucking thing. Okay. Okay. It says premeditated. Do you not know that they had already talked to Juke beforehand? They got some statement from him. A lot of people have been picked up and questioned. Y'all remember, I told y'all that Quet wasn't the first person they asked and used to assassinate Dolph. He wasn't the first. You was just the last. You was just the only dumbass that chose to find some low-life dumbasses to do the job. Did you forget that you paid, to some degree, Cornelius, the drug addict, the pill popper, that you was supplying drugs to, testified against Quet, whether he was in jail or not? Quet knows, let me say this. Quet knows that they have enough on him. He was betting on, his bet with Quet is that he was betting on that he was going to give them enough information, one at that time, without giving up Gotti, because Gotti was still lining his pockets to shut his lips up. See, he thought he was going to put it on Teasy until somewhere in the equation he found out that Quet wasn't the only snitch, that Teasy was working for them folk too. Yeah. Yeah. So his shit wasn't all lining up either. So while he thought he was baiting them, they was baiting him. The lure game is real. That's why he kept postponing it. That's why they kept postponing it. Because he was steady trying to find some stuff that they felt like was going to be enough. He could never satisfy that enough. Until they went on hit him with the charges, the same charges that they hit STRAIGHTDROP with. After. One, he didn't get on that stand. And two, they sentenced his ass to life. And then is when he found out that he was going to be charged with the same charges. Not just conspiracy, murder. Then is when he realized that his little informant deal that he had with the feds wasn't gonna hold weight with the state. He found out the hard way. What's her song? I just found out the dreams don't always come true. You thought that you had a dream that you was gonna walk out. Time served. Probation. Not a day in prison. You found out the hard way. The dreams don't always come true. Woo! He found out the hard way. Y'all hit the like button. Give my likes up. Like, share, support the platform. Forgets nothing. We forgets nothing. And when you play with our intelligence, we got to spin the being and put it in your face. Like that. You know who you thought you was playing with. You know when they start sending me shit. I said, huh, now what? How that's possible? Oh, girl done already said around the time he disappeared. Yeah, in the system. That the spirit of Dolph sent an early Christmas gift. Oh, Lord. She knew then what was going down behind the scenes. There ain't gonna be no trial, but there's gonna be some more folk picked up, charged with them charges. RICO charges. RICO coming. You can tell how they moving. They know RICO coming. He ain't confident. We know that. His sister said we made it. They didn't think they was gonna make it to 2025. That's what that was about. Let's stay woke, y'all. Are we woke? I can see clearly now. So don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That them, what's his name? Fatness and his brothers. That now he trying to help. Cause his helping little boy done got his ass in trouble. With who? The feds. Who? The feds. So now you trying to deflect and get people off of fatness. See? And now you gonna come up with this cockamamie story. Talking about Quet done been found innocent, not guilty. Where the did you get that at? It's in your head. It's on that what bone bologna sandwich shit. Yeah, you lying to deflect for your fat ass brother. Cause his ass in trouble with the people he was snitching to. Karma is spinning a bin. It's making a block. And it's stopping at a finesse 2-time house near you. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna say who done paid you to deflect. Now, you can play with your brother, but what you will not do is play with Dolph. Because where I was giving you a little credit, I done snatched it. Because you started playing with Dolph. Don't put no false narratives out there about him. You're going to have some folks shooting at your house and shit. Play with your fat brother, but don't play with Dolph. It ain't our fault that your brother decided to get out and co-sign some shit that Moneybag and CMF, YOGOTTI, Dumb Gotti, them had beef with somebody because Dolph was better than them. And your fat ass decided I needed to eat some ass. So I'ma have a beef with him too. Dummy. Yeah, I'm calling you dummy. Yeah, you dumb just like a black youngster. Has anybody seen Black Youngster? I had the nerves to see, what's his name? LILMIGO. Yesterday or the day before with a C chain on. Huh? You saying that you standing tall with YOGOTTI when your homeboy ain't? You so slow. But word on the street, you ain't got nobody to stand with you. So you need to act like you standing with Gotti. What you standing for him for? You gonna go to prison with him too? You gonna be slow all your life, little boy? How many times you gotta get slapped upside your head and your chain and shit taken? Dumbass. Did any one of them help you when your ass got charged up? Fatness. Did any one of them help you when your ass got hemmed up with King? I ain't think so. Y'all looking slow as fuck. Yes, indeed. And so then, I can't talk about that one just yet because I got a video that's can't come up yet because my system's down. They all lost in the sauce. Now, I said that Finesse got played by Lil' King, but it's beginning to look like, hey, Angela, the feds done played y'all all. And the only ones that sound and solid is who? Is who? Who? The P, the R-E. They're the only ones that don't appear to be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Y'all know this is my first sermon, y'all, of the new year. They, the only ones not running around like chickens with their head cut off. Oh, Lord. You know why? Because they was taught by the best. They was taught by the ones that they hate but love. They was taught by the one that y'all wish was on y'all team. Oh, Lord, can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? I play too much. I know they didn't think that I wasn't going to come on with it, even though I couldn't pull up nothing on my... What? They got me straight tripping, boo. It's in my head. The facts are in my head. So let me say this to you, little no-love, dumbass. Facts is facts. Like I was told earlier today, feelings is feelings. But facts is facts. And the fact remained the same. That Quit going to prison. Quit gave up C, the M, and the G. And that included Gotti. That sister who was playing with us, funneling with the books. That's why they saying we made it. We made it. Hey, Aaron. Yes, indeed, Haunted. That's why y'all was saying, oh, Lord, we made it. Amen. So don't get caught up in them lies, that deflection to try to get shit off their brother, that fatness. Yeah, they scared, baby. V Money 54 ST. They scared as hell. We ain't seen Gotti in how long? He popped out on the boat. I'm still drinking. Nigga, why are you proving something to little AunTeaFee? I said y'all asses look broke. Y'all had budget parties. I ain't never seen you had no budget party with plastic ass cups and shit. In an old hole in the wall. Her birthday party, one of them, I guess, was at some little hole in 54th Street. Okay. V Money 54th Street. Yeah. She had a little party at a little hole in the wall. Talking about my friends or the best friends. Well, hell, where was them friends when your ass was 5 stars and shit? When y'all had I'm Coming Out and your mama walked out like she was Diana Ross and shit. And the whole Supremes. Where was them little people at the little spot? It's them little people that's supporting your ass when you need them now. But you didn't give a shit about them then. When y'all was high rolling and shit. Yeah, it brought your ass down. Or was it that ass whooping you took when your eye was black and your jaw was swollen? I was gonna say that. Don't prove nothing to me, boo. Hey, BMTV, y'all please hit the like button coming in. Cause listen, they playing with my system, but I'ma still roll on with the facts. Yeah, don't fall for that banana in the tailpipe shit. Quit ain't getting away with nothing. He ain't been found not guilty about shit. Okay. Tell you something else. Tell you something else what them feds probably did to his ass when he was in there trying to negotiate another type of deal. Boo, you forfeited the deal they had for you, and Cornelius Cornbread Corn Puff Smith picked that deal right on up. Yeah. It ain't no telling which one of y'all tried to trip old CEO Jizzle up on in there. He was supposed to have court today. His court date was moved. If he was smart, like I was trying to throw hints to him, he should have said, hell, it's 2 of us in here. Are y'all sure y'all got the right Jalen Johnson? Since his brother was using his name. So now, guess what? What, AunTeaFee? Did they listen to you? I don't know if they listened to me or not. I ain't gonna toot my horn toot just yet. But Jalen 1 and Jalen 2 now have court together. Will the real CEO Jizzle please stand? Oh, Lord. See, who has a chance of beating some shit is CEO Jizzle. Especially when it's people out there using his name. Oh, Lord. Yes, indeed. Y'all better recognize. See, if you were smart, you would have somebody on your team like AunTeaFee who will stand flat-foot and firm with the facts and will dig to connect them dots to make the picture clear as day. Oh, Lord. Yes, indeed. So like I said at the beginning, we ain't falling for no banana in the tailpipe. You need to be concerned about the truth coming out on your brother instead of coming up playing with Dolph. Because ain't none of them that was affiliated, tied to, donated, up front or behind the scenes is getting away. They already know. They just waiting for y'all to give up Gotti. And word on the streets in the prison yards, in the hills, in the east and the west, South Haven, White Oak Haven, wherever, Kill Branch and all. Yeah, you wonder why Big 30 gave shots out to Dolph. You wonder why Big 30 family said we Dolph over here. They don't want to play that game no more. You reckon Big 30 done told too? Oh Lord, money bag, stack your paper, get your affairs in order. Your ops is telling on you too. Oh Lord, yes indeed. So you can buff up, you can get strong, you can get all of that. And you're doing a very good job. You're gonna need the muscles where you going. Pretty boy with the blonde hair. She on one. I'm on one, David. Oh Lord. They tried to play with me. With that, oh boy, found not guilty. You, can you find him? Let's ask that. Did you do a wellness check? The truth is hidden different. Oh yes, and the truth gonna set you free. Absolutely. All of them scared, rightfully so. Oh, girl sitting pretty said, I said for justice. The ones we know and the ones we don't. Them two Hageman and what's that other little WWM? White man. Said, in other words, Govan can do whatever he wants to. He can style if he wants to. He's going to be brought to the full justice unless he gives them what they want. And they already know what they want. They want him to say it publicly. So you going to give him up publicly, or you going to sit your ass behind bars for life. Plus, because you probably going to get more than straight drop. Because straight drop sitting back waiting to tell it all. Because if you don't think straight drop can give up Gotti, you better hit my archives, baby. Because I done proved that. How many times that Gotti was sending encrypted messages to straight drop to get home however you can. But just don't snitch so that you can get your deal. I heard it through the grapevine. Okay, y'all, that's for sure. Hey, Ambria, hey to everybody who done came in that I may have missed when I was preaching. I had a sermon to preach because they tried to play in our face. Did you just roll your eyes, AunTeaFee? The nerve of you. Thinking that you're going to roll in 2025, shucking and jiving. Shucking and jiving like y'all shuck and jive with them stacked ass dice and shit. And get mad when a little old boy beat y'all at y'all own game that y'all thought y'all was teaching him. Then get mad and try to flip the script to see the same shit that Finesse tried to do with little boy. He ain't never done that in front of me. He picked that shit up from the redhead guy, lying his ass out. Same thing his brother pulled when he tried to act like. Quit. Orange Mound quit. Was found not guilty. How dare you insult us? You better market something else. You better create another type of narrative. Because I'm going to make you look real stupid. Like your fat ass brother playing with a little kid. So now I know that you inquest ass. So when you was sitting up on Stan G platform that time, trying to infiltrate Young Mob and PRE, because one was Young Mob and Stan G down with PRE. So your ass was going to come in, really team Gotti for your fat ass brother. Gonna try to play dumb and shit like you didn't know who CEO Jizzle was, knowing good and damn well he had just been going at it with your fat ass brother with Young Mob. And then you showed your fingers, your whole hand, and said, when you said this, that, and the other, who was you talking about when you said, I ain't your brother? So you did know who he was. So you was faking and shaking, just like you was faking and shaking when you said Quit was found not guilty. So you're a liar and the truth ain't in you. You paid. He would, AunTeaFee? He's paid to stir up a narrative, to cause doubt and confusion. But who you not gonna confuse is someone who's done her research and her tea sippers are on. Do you have an attitude, AunTeaFee? Why your nose keep going up? Cause he tried to play me and my tea sippers. And I don't take too kind to that. So I have to expose your ass. Your dumb ass. Like your fat ass brother. Birds of a feather. A family of dumbasses that make dumbass choices. Laquita about to pop out. Hey, Chantel. Fatness brother. Playing a dangerous game. He sure is. Because I'm going to remind you whether I could, whether my system is working or not. I'm going to tell my tea sippers, be ye aware of the narratives that these people have been paid. You're going to up around and going to find your name in that log where them CMG people, where Robin Chanel done paid you, sent the fatness group, FNG, some money for something. And that money gonna be because you up on the internet creating narratives to try to cause doubt. Like that's gonna help CMG now. Like that's gonna help fatness. Like that's gonna help what's his name, Moneybag and Heavy Count, Bread Gang. That's why Moneybag don't want to have nothing to do with Bread Gang. You gonna up around and she gonna set your ass up too. Gonna have you in the log. Since you trying to change the narrative. Fat 2 times. Next time, stick with King, the little redhead guy, because they ucking with him too. They done pulled up his rap sheet from 2020. They trying to create narratives and get it off of fatness 2 times. Because fatness 2 times, ass is in trouble. And he's steady putting his fat ass foot in his fat ass mouth. AunTeaFee, they shouldn't have tried to play with Dolph. You better play over there. You better play where it's safe. Don't come over here changing no narratives is spinning. We got enough content creators out there trying to spin the bean and create these fake ass narratives, because everything that they done tried before didn't stick. Only thing that has been solid is AunTeaFee and her tea sippers. Let's be clear. Okay. The old lady and her tea sippers. We sip good tea. We eat good. We eat good, don't we, y'all? We eat good because we eat facts. So don't hate the player. Ain't that what that lady say? Don't hate, I'm going to say don't hate the player. Hate the lies, because the truth going to set you free. Now, next time you come spinning these lies, spewing them, you can lie on your brother. You can tell all his business just like the little old boy did. He should have left the little old boy alone. You shouldn't have let that little old boy see that you ain't loyal, but you preaching loyalty to him. Now you up here, no love, trying to be loyal to who? Quit. So now you betting with Quit. Or are you betting for God? Which one? Because see, I didn't hear this until God has showed his face. So you working for God, I'm telling you, your name gonna come up. You're gonna look around and get pulled up in a RICO when you mention RICO for your brother. Yes, ma'am. Hey, baby. Y'all come on in, hit the like button. AunTeaFee can't be here long because I gotta be able to come back and show y'all what was out there where no love tried to play that game. Like the tea sippers wasn't gonna catch it. Y'all just don't know how many messages I had showing me that shit. Ain't nothing y'all gonna say that's gonna erase premeditated. Damn, I'm late for the day. Oh yeah, baby, we done ate. We done preached a sermon. I preached a good sermon today. Yeah, cause no love tried to play in our face. So I had to eat his ass up with the truth. It's gonna set him free. He forgot. Or maybe his dumb ass didn't know. Since he's so late to the damn party. Yeah. That it was premeditated. That was said long time ago. It's in the indictment papers. It's in the affidavit. Dumbass. That it was premeditated. It just didn't say at that time who was a part of the meetings that they had. There's phone conversations, dumbass, that showed who was calling who when. They got Big Juke's phone when he met his demise, remember? There's a paper trail that do not omit Quit, whether he was locked up or not. I'm not going to even debate that. But he wasn't in jail, if he was, when they planned it. When they was having them meetings of the minds. When they was negotiating a contract for STRAIGHTDROP. And when they was negotiating, oh, I hear a sermon coming again. When they was negotiating this hit on Dolph, it was Quit who was including a music contract that made him the manager at that time. But what he didn't know is that they had backdoored his ass. They backdoored Quit. And he was working with Juke. There is no way, and I do mean no way, you can X out, quit. Because he had his hands in it over there with Cornelius, over there with STRAIGHTDROP, and over there with CMG. He thought he was touching all the bases. Yeah. You always say it's full circle, baby. It's full circle. So don't come in here trying to act like quit. Done been found not guilty. That ain't gonna work. Okay, y'all? Let me go. Can I come back a little later when my system is back up? Or do y'all want me to check and see if it's working now so I can show y'all? Y'all want me to check before we go? Tell me what y'all want to do. Y'all want me to come back with it when it's up, or do y'all want me to check now before I go? Because it's all full circle. Got it, my check, check. Okay, let me go check. Let's go check. Let's go check. Baby car. Both. Hey, Patricia. Ooh. They don't know who they think they playing with. I can't even find what that little noise is that's making. It's like something is stuck. Oh, y'all. We may be in luck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We may be in luck. Ooh, when you sneaky, you get stuck in the end. Oh, yes, indeed, Haunty. Yes, indeed. Let me see. See, it's that little noise right there. I think it's what got me stuck. But let's see if I can go where I can show y'all what got me crunk early today. And why I had to put no love. See, now this is what I'm getting. Lord, come on. Come on. Come on with me.
On track.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting somewhere.
This saves us so much time.
I'm getting somewhere. Okay, our music is back. Okay. Thank you, Leticia. Okay. We getting somewhere.
Mean them as a doe who
okay.
And included in this brief is a preservation order suggesting Jane Doe's attorney, Tony Busby, would potentially go as far as to destroy critical evidence.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. I guess I just needed to tell their asses off anyway, huh? Let them know they ain't stopping Y'all, I think we in luck. God is on our side. Oh, wow. It's been taken down. was it taken down? Oh, let me go see if it's in my... Y'all, look, it's gone. It's gone. But let me see if it's still... Okay, let me check and see if it's still in my inbox. I could have sworn I downloaded it. They done took it down. Didn't say. I thought I did. Oh, but I'm scared that if I open it up, it's gonna be gone. Cause that's it right here. This it right here. But I'm scared that if I open it up, it's gonna disappear. Let's see. Y'all see that ain't no love? Hold on. Can y'all see that? It's a 2. So they was going at it. He was telling him, ain't no love. I'm waiting for you to bet me or correct this false information. Y'all see this? Govan was not locked up November 2021. Y'all see that bet with quit? Next time y'all think of something, next time y'all think of something better. So he implying that no love is working with bet with quit. Can y'all see it? Oh my goodness, y'all, this is what got me in an uproar. He's saying to quit, bet with quit. Why you delete your Facebook? What is it saying about the Shelby? Let me, hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it bigger, y'all. Bear with me. That is what had AunTeaFee in the uproar when I saw it this morning. Yes, indeed. Let me see if I can go to where it's at. Bear with me, y'all. Since I'm up and running, we finna run this thing. What do you mean check? What you mean check, Alicia? Alice, I'm sorry. Yeah, damn, fatting this whole family. Now y'all see why I was preaching a whole sermon when I didn't even have it up so y'all could see. I've been sitting on this all dang day waiting to go live to set the record straight. I know they knew I was coming, swinging for Dolph, and my tea sippers. Fool, who do you think you ucking with? I mean, we gonna get justice for Dolph. And the truth gonna set y'all fat asses free. You gonna play with something safe next time, cause we ain't gonna play with you. Oh Lord, yeah, let me get to it, so my tea sippers can see while we ramming their heads in the wall. Your dumb ass on that bullshit. It's full justice for Dolph and make everybody involved directly or indirectly see them jail cell walls. Yes, indeed. And that includes you, too. YOGOTTI. And your sister, too. Absolutely. We are not going to play no games. Hello. Let me try to get to it, y'all. I'm trying my damnness to get to it before it disappears. I just be scared when I touch something, it's going to go away. But I'm going to try it anyway. Since we here. Let's go. I want to see if I hit that name. Will it take me to the post? Oh man, let me see. Let's see if it take me to this live. Why it won't take me to the live? Okay, so it's Ain't No Love. Let's go to Ain't No Love. I want y'all to hear this bull crap before we go. Ain't no love, cause you full of shit. Let's see if it's still there with your lying ass. Oh Lord, sure is.
And see the plug film this.
Shut up. Performance issues. See, I don't know what this is. This right here is what keeps messing me up. I don't know what that is. This right here. Hernandez Govan found not guilty in Dolph case. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see how much of it I watched and I stopped and created a live. No love speak on YOUNGDOLPH, child. I couldn't stomach his ass no more. He sound dumb as fuck. And the last time I tried to help his dumb ass say what he was trying to say. This time, he got no love for me. No help at all. I'ma let your ass look and sound dumb since you trying to play in our face. Oh no. Wait, what? Yeah, this is why we having this sermon. Cause fatness dumbass brother tried to act like Hernandez Govan was found not guilty. You a lie, and the truth ain't in you. So that's why I had to call your dumb ass out. Now we know that you working for them people to spread a narrative and cause some doubt. When was he found not guilty? And whether he was in jail or not? at the time that Dolph was assassinated, dumbass, he was still a part of the plan. So whether he was there or not, he's still gonna be brought up on charges because he was part of conspiring the hit. But see, the problem is, y'all dumbasses did not factor in Rico. I've been screaming Rico since the beginning, when Rico wasn't even a part of the mindset. People thought I was crazy. Since then, a lot of folk been hit with Rico, and y'all dumbass don't realize that how state is ran. Rico is ran different. If he had any part in conspiring, up front or behind the scenes, his ass is gonna be charged too. Dumbass. So let's listen. Let's listen. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what I was hearing that made me say, oh, now let me nip this shit in the bud real quick, fast, in a hurry. You should have left Dolph alone. Running plays, absolutely, to try to make people think otherwise. So what did he think this was gonna cause? He thinking people are slow. He thinking people are dumb. And there are some out there who are, but not me and my T-sippers. Let's listen to this clown. You calling him a clown? Shit, yeah. He should have left Dolph alone. You can play with whoever you want to.
Think about this indictment is that 43-year-old Hernandez.
You can play with whoever you want to.
The Canadians, young nigga.
Don't play with Dolph. Let's be clear.
So you can really lose 6% of your body weight with compounded semaglutide? Yeah, that's on average in 3 months.
Salt on a female. Now, for one, off
I'm glad I checked.
This already been documented that he was in jail when it happened.
Show the documents. Why you didn't show the documents, dumbass? See, now I'm finna make you look real stupid with your dumb ass. Whether he in jail or not, dummy. Oh, hold on.
On top of the surface, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Butter. Show dumb ass. Butter. Yeah. Where was he when he was writing up a contract, negotiating for straight drop to get a deal? If he assassinated Dolph, where was he then, dumbass? Because that came up in trial. That came up in trial, slow bunny.
First, you know, started looking into this shit. I'm like, damn, it's crazy, you know. Man, I'm probably, you know what I'm saying?
I see why Factz always getting caught up in some shit.
Because I'm hearing, you know.
They must have had cough syrup and shit in y'all milk.
You know what I'm saying? But, I went into it. And,
you get the jewels? Not yet.
For one, they say that Govan was.
Can y'all hear his dumb ass?
Locked up when Dolph got killed.
Who said that?
Govan was in jail for aggravated assault on a female.
That happened, but who said he was still locked up then?
For one, off the muscle, this already in document that he was in jail when it happened. That's for one. You hear me?
Oh my God.
So they already, you know what I'm saying, they work in favor.
that do not work in favor of him because he was not one of the shooters. He was the mastermind, dumbass, with putting it together after CMG had contacted him, dumbass. So he was the one who went out and found the hitmen, dumbass. He don't get off scot-free for finding and putting together the squad to assassinate Dolph, dumbass. He was smart enough not to pull the trigger, but he thought he was smart enough to go and find the people to do it. He does not get off with that, dumbass. Let's go. Can y'all hear him? Absolutely. I can't. Especially kind of slow. Yeah. He got on yellow, so that means he rode the little yellow bus. Little yellow bus riding ass, just like your fat ass brother. Let's go. Can y'all hear dumbass 1 and dumbass 2? He should have left Dolph alone. You get nothing. Your butt.
Hey, my straight drop in the Canadian nigga was locked up. The Canadian nigga said that straight drop wrote him a letter. You know what I'm saying? He basically trying to tell him to throw Govan under the bus so they can free them. You see what I'm saying? But this shit didn't work like that.
No, because they already know what happened. You didn't read the paperwork, did you?
He turned it down. You know what I'm saying? What y'all was saying, he turned it down. So from my understanding, what it seemed like, it really seemed like to me like Govan and fuck drop and the other nigga out the bread.
So hold on, dumbass. Hold on. See how he just contradicted his dumbass self? You hear how you see how you just contradicted your dumbass self? You just said it appears to you that Govan fucked both of them out the bread. Ain't that what dumbass said? Ain't that what dumbass said? AunTeaFee, you calling him he dumb as hell. He a whole big contradiction. He can't even see. They need to get the refund off the money that they paid your dumbass, cause you can't keep the story straight. Just like your dumbass brother couldn't keep his lies straight when he was trying to say Lil Man was lying on him. Neither one of y'all dumb ass could keep your lies straight. You just said quit. Fuck both of them out the bread. That right there let us know that you know that his ass wasn't found guilty and that he was involved with your slow ass.
What y'all was saying, he turned it down. So from my understanding, what it seemed like.
From your understanding, what it seemed like.
It really seemed like to me like Govan and fuck drop and the other nigga out the bread. But he playing it so cold.
So he playing it so cold.
He's still not.
He playing it so cold. See him playing it so cold like y'all dumbasses think. That's why he thought he was out playing the feds in the state. That's why he thought that he was gonna get off probation, no time served. He thought like you thought. And where you think it got him, your dumb slow ass. And you repeating it. but you contradicting what you were supposed, the narrative that you supposed to be putting out. You put your feelings in there, and you told how you feel, and how you feel is Quet, who masterminded it, tried to fuck them both out the bread. Keep talking with your dumb ass.
Still weird. That's why I feel like he finna beat this case.
Now you say that's how you feel like. How you feel. Based on what? Because what you said just a minute ago implemented him. Dumbass. You don't know how you feel. That's why your brother fucked you out of some money and gave you $500 when you went up there and impersonated him. Because you can't tell when somebody ucking you. So your whole way of thinking is off. So anybody who sit there and listen to your dumb ass, they slow too. Cause you saying one thing over here and then turn around and say something different over here. Cause you slow as hell. Your mama put some alcohol in your milk when you was a baby.
Govan and full drop and the other nigga out there breathe. But he playing it so cold because he still not associating himself with it. That's why I feel like he finna beat this case. You see what I'm saying? If y'all weren't paying attention, the media was talking about Govan, why STRAIGHTDROP was getting his sentence, but y'all weren't paying attention to it. Y'all was too worried about STRAIGHTDROP.
You slow.
You see what I'm saying?
We didn't miss nothing.
Too worried about it, but the whole time, the lawyer asking questions about Govan, lawyer already know that he finna beat the child. That's why his lawyer said like this shit.
Who lawyer already know he was gonna be what? STRAIGHTDROP lawyer was banking on Quet. He was gonna eat Quet ass up so that he could get his client a less sentence. Dumbass. Oh my God. You sucked on sugar water when you was a baby. Your mom, she didn't give y'all no protein. She didn't give y'all none. That's why y'all ignorant. That's why y'all ignorant thinking. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Because it don't make no sense for all y'all to be slow like this and y'all thinking. I can't process that.
It's ridiculous for them to say that, you know, he put shit together. Listen to the news.
A third suspect has been indicted for the murder of Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH nearly 1 year after Dolph's murder. Thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Blue.
I'm Joy Redmond. Action News 5's Bria Bolden joins us live now with what we've learned about today's indictment and the suspect's lengthy criminal history. Bria. Well, the interesting thing about this indictment is that 43-year-old Hernandez Govan is the only suspect charged with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Now, according to his case information,
those charges changed when his ass did not go on that witness stand and he did not take that deal. Them charges went from conspiracy to actually charge for the murder of Dolph, and in addition to all that other stuff that Hernandez Quet and Cornelius was charged. He was charged with the same crimes when he refused the deal. Dumbass. Let's go.
is from June 2021, and it could mean that he planned to kill YOUNGDOLPH months before the murder happened.
Right there. Right there. It was planned June 2021. So whether he was locked up or not, if the plan was created June 2021. So what that mean to you, slow bus rider? What that mean to you, slow bus rider? So when it was planned, his ass was not in jail. So he could have went to jail 5-6 times after that. He was a part of the initial plan. Slow bus rider. Dumb. Oof.
Conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Now, according to his case information, that charge is from June 2021, and it could mean that he planned to.
Now, why you ain't saying nothing right here, little dumb boy? Why you bypass that? I wish I would have been at your live. I'd have went up there. I'd have asked you that thing. She said the plan started June 2021, not November 17. June.
To kill young Dolph months before the murder happened.
Not the day. So how you bypassing that? You telling us that we wasn't paying attention. We was so busy on shit. You said with your dumbass mouth that we wasn't paying attention. It looked like to me while you smoking on that funny smelling shit, you wasn't paying attention. So let me beat you at your own game with your own evidence.
First-degree murder. Now, according to his case information, that charge
Selective
is from
hearing.
June 2021, and it could mean that he planned to kill young Dolph months before the murder happened. Almost 1 year after he was gunned down inside MEMPHIS Cook Airways Boulevard, a third suspect has been indicted for the murder of Memphis rapper young Dolph. 43-year-old Hernandez Govan was indicted by a grand jury Thursday for first-degree murder, criminal intent first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Govan is no stranger to the justice system. He's been in and out of jail for the past 20 years for various crimes, including aggravated assault, drug possession, and more. The day young Dolph
dropped out at 13.
Govan was in jail serving time for a June 2021 aggravated assault. According to a police affidavit, a female bartender told police that she and Govan got into an argument about how he was treating his girlfriend. Did she just say June 2021? The accused Govan of her, knocking her to the ground and pulling her hair. The affidavit says the bartender was left with a black eye and a broken finger. Govan was released from jail earlier this year, now back stranger to the justice system. He's been in and out of jail for the past 26 years for various crimes, including aggravated assault, drug possession, and more. The day young Dolph was murdered, Govan was in jail serving time for a June 2021 aggravated assault. According to a police affidavit, a female bartender told police that she and Govan got into an argument about how he was treating his girlfriend. The bartender accused Govan of her, knocking her to the ground and pulling her hair. The affidavit says the bartender was left with a black eye and a broken finger. Govan was released from jail earlier this year, now back in custody. He is the only one of the 3 suspects in young Dolph's murder to be indicted for conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, meaning investigators could have evidence that Govan planned to kill Dolph.
Investigators, based on their investigation work, that he was a part of the plan in June. So whether he was in jail that day or not, dumbass. Okay, that's per the investigators, per your information, Yeah, yours.
And a court appearance date has not been set for Govan just yet. In downtown Memphis tonight, Pre-Bolden Action News 5.
Did he just say common sense? Did he just say common sense?
The appearance date has not been set for Govan just yet. in downtown Memphis tonight. Pre-Bolden Action News 5.
Thank you, Betty.
Now, the other two suspects in the murder of young Dolph.
See what I'm saying? Why they taking their date out? So he was already locked up. They look in his favor off the muscle.
That ain't gonna work in his favor, dumbass. He was never considered a shooter. So what does him being in jail on that day or not have anything to do with it? He was not charged for being on the scene that day. Now, unless you going off of some of them other people who was saying that he was one of the shooters, but that's your dumb ass fault. Cause we don't think that over here. So what is common sense? Common sense is what you just played. It says as far back as June 2021, he was involved. And, yeah, see, y'all see why I didn't go too far on listening to him?
So the lawyer asking Cornelius why he on the stand, like, bro. The lawyer asking him,
oh, hold on. What you said about Kamisha? I know. Govan didn't do that to that bartender behind ugly Kamisha. And let's listen.
why he on the stand, like, bro. The lawyer asking him, about Govan. Ain't nothing that he said about Govan can get Govan sentenced. That's why I feel like he finna beat it.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel. And you feel, see, this is why a lot of criminal-minded people, when you say common sense, don't have common sense. So you don't understand law. You just don't. Because what you played said that his involvement started in June 2021. But you didn't hear that. Your ear didn't grab that. You didn't grab that. Your dumb ass just thinking one day, and nobody in trial, in the discovery, nobody said that Quet was one of the shooters. So where is your facts? Cause see how you feel ain't gonna measure up in court. How you feel and how Quet was feeling, and neither one of them is gonna help his ass. And I hope you telling your brother, giving your brother this type of advice, cause that's gonna send his ass right on back to the penitentiary. Mm-hmm.
He gonna walk out probation. I stand it.
Oh, he's slow. He's slow, y'all. It's spinning. Hold on.
Okay. I used to think I was never meant
Hold
to
on.
be beautiful. You work within my budget and
He's slow.
They kindly setting them off. What they kindly setting them off for? It ain't evidence.
Cause he's telling on other folks.
Going to trial, he got. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Govan is telling his lawyer to go to trial. You hear me? He going to trial. Got no evidence on Govan. He going to fucking trial. And the lawyer letting them know that. That's why.
Lucas Evans said that they didn't have no evidence on STRAIGHTDROP. Dumbass. Lucas, wasn't that his name? Lucas Evans said they ain't have no evidence. STRAIGHTDROP didn't have no blood. They ain't find his blood in the car. this, that, and the other. So based on your logic, how did Straight Drop get life plus 35, dummy? You look slow. You look slow. The person who was there on November 17th done put him, Quick, Juke, can tell you when he met with them before the day they assassinated Dolph. So what you mean no evidence? You got sworn statements. Just like Quick was given sworn statements. And if they could take poster child of dumb. This should have been my thumbnail. Your dumb ass. Yeah, you should have left Dolph alone. How dare you? How dare you try to act like you had some teeth, like you had the facts, and all you got is your dumb ass, tainted milk ass, slow baby ass, remedia ass thinking. Your feelings. You still mad your brother helped somebody over helping you. So now somebody offered you a piece of change to try to throw the narrative. And your dumb ass took it. Cause you broke as fuck. Yeah.
Why they so mad at him? Like in the interviews they say, I mean in the court when he did the interview with Stan Chief, you know, the judge spoke about
the interview with the person that you were supposed to be doing a platform business with. What happened to that? Huh? Lil King smarter than all they dumbasses, ain't he? Lil King make more sense than your dumbass. And then you tried to take credit of him being smart by saying you had him longer and more often than your brother. You want the credit. You want to stamp some shit. You want to act like you got it all. And all you got is some tainted milk baby formula. Thank you. Because your mama didn't give you no Similac. You was a dumbass baby. And you a dumbass boy right now. King got more sense than you. He was able to get out of your brother what you wasn't able to get. Oh, Lord. So you're trying to get paid any way you can. But you should have left Dolph alone. Cause now me and my T-sippers gonna eat your dumb ass alive. Let's go.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was mad as hell. And the lawyer, if you pay attention, when the lawyer was talking to Cornelius, he was mad as hell.
I'm a damn
fool. A lot of shit that Cornelius said. He already been lying already, Cornelius. Now, Cornelius was able to testify against STRAIGHTDROP because he had evidence.
Ain't no way his mother wasn't getting high pregnant. Getting high, and when his bad ass wouldn't stop crying, she was putting NyQuil in the milk or the water with a whole bunch of sugar. Here's sugar, baby. Sugar water. And at night, they put a little cough syrup in there to make that ass sleep all night so he could shut up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She tainted that milk to shut that ass up. Cause she was trying to get back out in them streets. You know, and I know, what's his name? Fatness. I already told us that his mama was hoeing just like her mama and her pawpaw. Yeah, Lord. So she was trying to get out in them streets to shake a tail feather in a NyQuil, baby. Next time you think you're gonna talk about Dolph, you better think about it twice, cause AunTeaFee gonna eat that ass up. She gonna eat you up, your mama, your daddy, and Uncle Nim too. So you better think twice before you put Dolph in your mouth. Let's go. It's eat 'em up time. Let's eat this ass up.
If Cornelius would have never told
I'm gonna eat you up.
that when they got shot, they went to the female house and he got his body patched up. They patched each other up. If he would have never told the police that, the police would have never put the cameras in them apartments and seen them going in their house, coming out their house.
Hold up, dumbass. So if he told the truth there and they could get it on camera, reckon he was telling the truth about everything else, everything that he said, they could prove it. Oh Lord, that means that what he said about Quet 9 times out of 10 is true too. And they got evidence with them phone logs with your dumb NyQuil baby ass. Let's go, dumbass.
But by Cornelius saying that, okay, so where y'all go? What her name is? What's the address? Okay.
Hey, Angela.
Camera at this time on this day, and they see what's going on.
Dummy. Paper Route Woo done already said a whole bunch of evidence didn't need to be shown, didn't need to be presented, cause they could prove the case without it with your dumb ass.
So that helped THORNTON get his sentence that he got. Because what he's saying is matching with the evidence from the camera and what they saying. But
so why, with your dumb ass, would they show the evidence that they have against Quet when he ain't been to trial? So how on earth can your dumb ass say that he was found not guilty when he haven't been to trial? Who the fuck do you think you fooling? They have not presented the evidence they have to the public against Quet, but you rest for sure. Quet know, his attorny know in the discovery that his ass was involved. Your dumb, slow ass late to the party. First off, go sign up for psychological evaluation. Why would you be asking these questions with your dumb ass when none of the evidence against Quet has come forth? And everything that you're saying is totally opposite of what Quet mentor has said about the discovery that Quet gave his ass. Yeah, you and Quet and whoever put money in your pocket to change the narrative, y'all not talking. Y'all saying two totally different things. Hey, Dad. Y'all are not even in sync. You all over the place. And what's his name? Gangster Williams saying something totally different. cause he was looking at the discovery. Facts over feelings. You going by how you feel, and how you feel got your brother to fuck over you. You a fuck baby. Everybody fucking over you. Your mama didn't give you real milk. Got your brain all lopsided. Can't even think straight. Your brother had you in your adult ages. Is when you realize that he was fucking over you. Mad cause King at 11 peeped the fuck game before you did. You's fucked up in the head. AunTeaFee, huh? Yeah, he fucked up in the head. Yeah, that's Laquita. Laquita came out a long time ago. Y'all ain't realize that? He's a fuck baby. You fucked up in the head. Cause you're slow. You're slow. I can't waste my time on you.
I had already told them everything.
Who done already told them everything? Let me go back, your dumb ass.
That saying is matching with the evidence from the camera and what they saying.
Thank you, Leticia.
Cornelius said that Govan had already told them everything.
Absolutely. So how can he tell them everything, dumbass, if he wasn't involved? I don't know why they sent me this morning, as if there was some fact to what this man was saying. You just said, Quet done already told them everything. How on earth could he do that if his ass wasn't involved? Now, who paid you?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we see you slow. He just goofy.
Cold card. When he said that, I'm like, damn. So I'm like, damn. All these allegedly, man. You know, this is a court case they fight, so you can't do nothing but say what you think or what you feel about it.
So this is how you feel. And I feel you dumb as fuck. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else you gonna be able to say that's gonna erase how slow you is in the head. They need to. I'm with Chantel. They need to take your. They need to be smart enough to take your channel, cause you is slow as hell. And what you saying don't even make sense, and how you feel don't measure up to nothing. It ain't worked in your favor in your home life with your brother. Hell, and it ain't gonna work in your favor here. Because you sound dumb as hell.
You know what I'm saying? But now that Juke gone, who gonna prove that Govan did anything? Listen, bro. If you tell a nigga, if I tell a nigga right now.
Do you not realize, Slow Bunny? Slow Bunny.
Looking into this
Slow Bunny.
set off, so they don't know what to do.
I went too far. Slow Bunny. Do you realize that they had picked up Quet and they had never arrested Juke yet? So what do Juke being gone have anything to do with Juke? They had already charged him while Juke was still on the street, knowing good and damn well he was involved. Oh no. But what your dumb ass act like your dots ain't connected is that Juke was playing with being informant too. That's why there's a good possibility that somebody on his side gave the green light to whoever can take out Juke first. Let the best man win. He already had a bag from Dolph, and he had a bag from on the inside, cause them folk found out that Juke was snitching, that Juke was getting picked up and let go. So Juke was trying to help himself by giving up some other folk on the inside. And when that mama, Aunt Janet and Aunt Linda, Bo Vance, Bo Bowes, Woods and Crump realized, and Petties realized that Juke was snitching, they put a hit out on him too. So now what you gotta say about that? That's why Juke was still out on them streets when the feds knew good and damn well he was involved. Dumbass. Now explain that since you bringing up Juke. Oh Lord, won't nobody touch that with a baseball bat except AunTeaFee. So you asking what they gonna do without Juke? They already knew that Juke was involved. But there was a meeting that included YOGOTTI that nobody really wanted to talk about until Juke was gone. And Quet didn't take that deal, and they hit his ass with them real charges and let him know that the feds didn't have his back no more with your dumb ass. You look stupid like your fat ass brother. And that's why your mama caught up in some charges. Y'all all slow. The fuck you mean? Next time you leave Dolph out your mouth, cause I wasn't gonna eat your ass up until you tried to play this game.
Cornelius, because the shit he was saying in the interrogation room, he lied about some shit.
Oh, let me back up. Everybody lied in the beginning.
So
everybody lied until they could hit them with evidence. Let's be clear. Everybody lied until they hit their ass with evidence.
You were able to talk to counsel before you went into this. You were able to look at paperwork before you went in, right? And that was it.
yeah, what you mean though? What you saying?
They just slipped you wrong.
Nah, what you saying? No, I do my mind.
I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. We done heard that. You not good at breaking down shit. You hear what you want to hear. You bypass the facts. You bypass the facts that the jury and the judge used to find his ass guilty, life plus 35. So I don't know who paid you. For real, for real. They need to get their money back. Cause what you saying don't fly. At all. I don't need to hear no more. Do y'all want to hear some more? I don't need to hear no more. I don't need to hear no more. I see why I didn't go too far this morning. Cause the shit he was saying didn't make sense to me. His logic don't make sense. He validated to me why it took him till he was grown to realize his brother had finessed his ass long time ago. Yeah, and his brother trying to help y'all now cause he know his ass is in trouble with them feds with Look Man. Yeah, we don't need to hear no more. You made all that shit up. You have selective hearing and you slow. Your mama fed you that milk. You didn't get no Similac because she was trying to get out to them streets. You slow, she slow, all y'all asses slow. And now y'all wrapped up in some more shit, mad at that guy putting out his criminal record and shit, cause trying to make him look bad. Y'all deflected. You deflecting on that cartel guy, cause he doing better in this short period of time with what's the baby name? What's his name? Lil King. I ain't gotta wrap this shit up. He done pissed me off. Hold on, let's go in this real quick. Woo! So now that y'all understand why I went so hard in the paint coming in, the way they let Juke out, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, because he was giving up some other people. He was giving up some other people. He was doing what Quet was doing. He was really trying to work on giving them more information. Same thing is, what's his name, Teasy. They pick up Teasy and let him out. Y'all know a long time ago, I kept having damn near panic attacks. Couldn't understand. Didn't make sense to me. How he get out so quick? Who was working? That's what I kept saying. There's an inside mob. Remember, hey, Manuel. You forgot when your guy that gave money back, that 1.5 was, I don't know necessarily think that was the hit money. It may have been for something else, you know. I don't know. There was a bunch of hits going on. There was even a hit on Juke. Juke was telling on his daddy kinfolk. Now Chantel, and probably Craig Petty's. Y'all remember when I did that about the generation passed down? The Bobos, the Woods. Who was the rest of them? The Bovans, the Mims, all of them. Yeah, I remember that. They have never even really told us how Juke, Uncle Daddy, a daddy uncle. I wasn't supposed to say that. They haven't really told us how Bovan was taken out. Nor do, you know, they gave us something about Teasy, but we don't even have the real deal about Teasy. So, yeah, I think with Juke and the Bovans, I do believe that somebody gave that green light on Juke, and they started eliminating his security with the big bow-legged guy and whoever else was with him that day. You know, who was that guy? Big Hill. Was Big Hill the other guy that was with Bowleg that day when that hit was, when it went out? Because y'all remember it was 2 people. So at that time, they was eliminating security. Have they even said how, what's the man's name? The Hill guy? Entertainment. We did read Teasy's girlfriend letter on Facebook. She said this was the last job he did. Well, he was on surveillance. I do remember that. I have that in my archives. Because he was showing the girl in Atlanta that daddy uncle. He was showing her where he was. He was on surveillance. And he got taken out. Somebody dropped a dime on him. Somebody lured him to the mound. Orange Mound, that is. And took him out. But he knew something was going down, because right before that he said, let's keep it streets. So he knew they was coming. He knew that the bag was on his head. He got a phone call. Quick. Probably lured his ass. A whole bunch of sacrificing going on. When they find out that you snitching or you done snitched. So they lure you. There's a possibility Juke was lured too. So I'm going to leave on that note, y'all. Did I feed y'all? Did we eat? Did AunTeaFee preach a sermon and feed you good? We sipped. Did you sip? I sipped. I laughed at they dumbasses. Next time, think about before you bring up Dolph. Think about before you bring up anything that has to do with Flipper. Because AunTeaFee gonna eat that ass up. AunTeaFee not. Laquita gonna eat that ass for dinner. She gonna wear that ass out. Make you look real stupid. Make you feel real dumb. Laquita gonna wear you out. Run circles around your dumb ass with them facts. You better play with something safe. And Dolph, ain't it? We gonna get full justice. Full justice. Not partial, not halfway. Full justice. Okay? Peace and hair grease. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe. Stay warm. That blast is coming in. Shit. I am stuffed. Thank you, Chelsea. Y'all hit the like button. Share, likes. Share this. Share this, please. Just in case somebody slow or don't realize that that boy was paid by CMG them, quitting them to deviate, to throw y'all off, to cause some type of doubt, as if the facts ain't already there. Y'all see Laquita, she acting a fool, ain't she? She done got this blonde ass hair, hell, she up her. Good night.